Tēnā koutou. I'm Alex, I'm a rural generalist doctor in Coromandel. Around here there's really nothing better than getting up in the mornings before work and being able to shoot to the ocean and get in the water and enjoy the fresh air that comes from that before I knuckle in for a day in the clinic. I'm here because this is my place and I've grown up in a rural environment. He uri o te wairarapa aho, no Ngāti Kahununu ki wairarapa i te taha Maui aho. Coromandel town is a small settlement at the upper end of the Coromandel Peninsula, known as Te Tara o Te Whai o Tika o Maui. We're on the main street of Coromandel town. We're a relatively small practice of 2,500 patients. I've trained in general practice and rural hospital medicine, and it's a real privilege and honour to be able to deliver healthcare to my community. The beauty of Coromandel town is that we have such a diverse range of people here. It's of course our tangata whenua, our people of this land, of this place, that are really what drives us, and that's a wonderful feeling to be able to give back to our community in that way. I find that the really fascinating thing about my job is that no 2 days are the same. I can be in the clinic doing office-based consultations, then an hour later being at a home visit, seeing someone who's in their last days of life. I see people at the marae, I see people at the farm. There's always more to learn and to improve on, and I'm really humbled every day by what people bring to me and the sort of things I can contribute back to their lives as well. I really relish and need for my own sanity and health to be able to get out and exercise every day. Midway through my postgraduate training, I developed type 1 diabetes, and that's been with me ever since. It has been a blessing and a curse at times, and it's given me an extra perspective to what I do. My wife and I and our 2 kids, our place is about 10 minutes out of town, on the edge of the forest park, so we're right up in the bush there. Got a stream running by, it's beautiful. And from the top paddocks there's a beautiful view out over the Coromandel harbour, so it's a pretty special place to be. Around half an hour driving from Coromandel town is Kennedy Bay, otherwise known as Haratonga, and our kids go to school over there at Te Kura Kaupapa Māori or Haratonga. We belong with the whānau of the kura there, and we all engage with each other in terms of day-to-day mahi. It has also been a really useful way for my wife and I to be able to continue our own respective journeys with embracing our own whakapapa Māori and enable us to work better in our community. I find that no matter where you are, you're always a doctor in the community's eyes, and people look to me for the mātauranga that I've spent years developing. What I'd say to someone contemplating my pathway of being a rural generalist doctor is to go for it. It's a really rewarding, sometimes challenging and beautiful career path to follow. I get to be in a really awesome environment, work with some really awesome people. My family enjoys being here and are an integral part of what I do professionally as well. Nā reira, kia ha te mea nui o te ao. E tangata, e tangata, e tangata.